day, and what was it like out there on the course with this weather, this heat?
Yeah, I mean, frankly, I played terrible. I mean, like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I did not play well. But, it's been a lot going on in my golf game recently, and, you know, just really working myself kind of back in form here. I was out for a little while with some injuries and came back and making a lot of relatively giant swing changes. So, when the good's good, I can play with anybody right now, but when the bad, it's bad. It's not good. So yeah, not my best today, but I mean, it's tough. You can make a big number, and conversely, you can test, and that's kind of what we expected coming into the week. So
Necessarily the heat and stuff, but maybe some sand trap act.
if you miss a fairway, and I mean, it's really hard to control your golf ball. And with how much slope these greens have, and really get with the hole locations, if you're not on the right side of the hole, or if you're, even worse, like having to chip out, trying to make a good number from there is supremely difficult. But yeah, it's really just a positioner's golf course. So if you're, I mean, especially the bunkers too. If you're really in any of these bunkers, it's a true hazard. They're plugging a lot. They're not really rolling out of their pitch marks a ton. So, yeah, I mean, you got to kind of know where your ball's going for sure, and that's the main.
Talking to Tommy Dallahan, he's a former Uconn alum golfer. Now he's turned pro last year, if I'm correct.
That's
How
right.
old are you?
I'm 24.
All right, so you're 24. And what's the difference between being a pro golfer now than when they were just being a student athlete?
Yeah, I don't even know where to start. I mean, there's so many. You're kind of out in the real world, kind of doing your own thing. Look, it doesn't matter what level of Division I college golf you're playing. It's pretty cherry. I mean, you hop on a flight, you go to some warm places, and all your gear's
Your
yeah,
foot in the
exactly.
bill.
I'm footing the bill. I'm
That's
trying
right.
to find a way, right?
You're
So, yeah, I mean, that's definitely a key difference. But it's same as kind of every level. The more and more you creep up, just the deeper and deeper the fields get. Just a level of consistency that you need to play with is, I mean, a massive skill. You can kind of get away with in college, kind of scraping it around a lot, and like even par is like a good score. But if you're looking to win and you're looking to, make some good money and really just play well in pro golf, you got to be on it a lot of the time. And, play at a place like this, you'll know if you're off. So, yeah, I mean, those are really the main differences.
Teach our listeners about Uconn golf and just the program as a whole. We did stories on you about 5 years ago when you guys are on the brink of elimination.
Yep.
Then you go out 2021 Big East champs. And just teach us about the Big East golf and just that history of it and what it means to you.
Oh man, I honestly get chills just talking about it. So Uconn golf to me, it starts. Just like, whoa, these are like the big guys. Like you hear them hitting on the range, it's different. So yeah, I mean, growing up and stuff, like I didn't know where I wanted to go to college, but I started getting recruited a lot and started getting ranked well. And Uconn, I mean, came on my radar screen, and I basically put every egg I had into that basket and wanted to go. But I think the key difference between most programs in the University of Connecticut is that we're really tough people. We're tough kids. I got one conference championship my freshman year. I mean, there were a lot of seniors and stuff like that sat out and let me and my two other freshman roommates go ahead and play, which school for the longest time. I mean, it meant the world to me to go there and win a Big East Conference championship.
All right, I'm coaching young 16U baseball, and it's hard to get it through to these guys that the difference. And I played in the major leagues. The difference between playing and having fun, and then sacrificing and putting in the work when no one's looking. Putting in the work that makes you stand out, and in your sport it's even more difficult. There's so few of you. But on a baseball field occasionally you get exposed a little bit more, and it's built on failure, which is a lot like your sport. But talk about what you did when you were young, when you were 10, 12, 15, 18, before college, because these are the kids that I work with, because they can't get off their phones, they can't get off a video game because they can't be bothered to put in that extra work. And I'm talking maybe even just a half hour extra a day a week, is going to be the difference between D1, D2, or D3, or even never playing in college.
Yeah, I mean that's an interesting topic. For me, I got so lucky when I was younger, because at
what age?
So I really started taking it seriously when I was 14. I was between hockey, baseball, and golf, and I loved baseball. I'll say this to the day that I die: baseball was probably my first love. I loved it, and I picked golf. I got the bug, and it just coincided perfect with the hockey season. Like, just serious. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, I never played with kids my own age. Like, I was always playing up from the time I was 14. And every kid that I played with at the golf course at Ellington, so really it's just pushing yourself hard. I mean, being around, better guys, older guys, around people that just don't do the same things that you do, and pushing yourself just to be like just better across the board. Because look, if you don't want it, someone else does. So look at having fun keeps you there longer, but at the end of the day, really just asking yourself, like, what do you want and how badly do you want to be successful is everything, really. My parents never pushed me. It all came from everything that I wanted and everything I do. So just you gotta love it. That's the overall thing. Gotta love it.
Give us a little taste of your routine, especially after a day like today, trying to get it back out there tomorrow. Like, what are you going to do mentally to prepare yourself for tee off tomorrow?
I mean, day like today, I mean, typically, regardless if it's good or bad, I mean, today was bad, and I have a couple things I need to work on. I'll go to the range. I'll hit a few balls. I'll putt. I mean, I really won't go overboard on like an overhaul or anything like that. And then I'll go home. I'll eat basically right away. Probably shower and then just kind of chill. I mean, I just really like to take it easy. Don't like to push myself hard. Really just, whether it's a good day or a bad day, you just try to look for, areas in which you can kind of garner some extra momentum.
Look for the positives.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, right now for me in particular, like I'm having golf's really hard and it's not exactly fun all the time. So like you're looking for little wins and kind of everything you do is really important. And one of my greatest assets and my worst assets is the fact that I'm very much a perfectionist and I really want to just do well all the time. So, really trying hard to just not beat myself up about it and just, I know I'm going to get back up and I'm going to go give 1,000% at every shot like I did today, and just for a better result. That's the main thing, just ready the mind.
How much fun is it? And we're talking to Tommy Dallahan, pro golfer here at the Connecticut Open, playing with some other Uconn alum.
Oh, man. When I saw the pairings come out, like, oh, here we go. I texted my buddy who's an intern for the CSGA, and I was like, hey, man, just, like, give me a decent group this week. Like, I don't care who it is, just some decent guys, whatever. And he was like, yeah, I'll do my best. I don't know how much pull I have. And then I look at the tee sheet, and I'm with Brad, who I've known since he was probably 6 years old. We grew up playing together at Ellington Ridge. And Jared, who's like my big brother. And I was like, I thought he almost went a little overboard. Like, it's a lot. All the Huskies are. It's like, oh my God, someone's gonna be frustrated about this. So I mean, it was unbelievable. Always fun to see some really close people.
Tell us about this tournament. Like, is this something you guys talk about, like in Connecticut growing up, to win a CT Open? Like, what would it mean for you or any of your group of guys that played in Connecticut their whole lives?
Yeah, I mean, outside of the Travelers, it's the biggest tournament in the state. So everybody wants to win it. Everybody wants to do well. I mean, like, for me, I have so many great mentors. Their name on that trophy. Like my swing coach, Jim Becker, he's won it a couple times. Cody Palladino, he's been an incredible mentor for me. I mean, the list really goes on. So yeah, from a legacy perspective in the state, you want to win it. Regardless of whether or not you're an AM or a pro, like, everybody's gearing up. Like, I've been prepping like crazy the last couple of weeks for this event, and it's circled on everyone's calendar for sure.
Dude, thank you so much for joining us. Go relax.
Right. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on, guys.